Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catano and this is Catano Glam English. And today I have a video for you guys that I know a lot of you are going to be interested in because this specific product has been trending on TikTok for a few days, if not weeks by now, and I am just dying to try it. The brand L'Oreal actually sent me over their Infallible Full Wear Foundation, Concealer, and Powder. And this powder is also like a foundation, supposedly. So let's see what all the fuss is about. If you're interested, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification so you get notified whenever I post, and let's hop right into it. You know that I can never not prep my skin regardless as to whether or not we're trying a new foundation or whatever. So I'm gonna take the Catano by Ani's Glow Collection, one of my favorite moisturizing duos for the face and for the under eyes. It's cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, has amazing ingredients and great for all skin types. So I really enjoy combining these two because it hydrates me enough, but it's not too thick where it's going to affect the makeup I put on top of it. When you are blending out that moisturizer, guys, make sure you always go upwards because it's going to lift the face and it almost acts kind of like a lymphatic drainage massage you're giving yourself. And it'll also help prevent wrinkles. And remember your neck. I'm gonna take the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer. It's kind of hard for me to say it because it's no problem versus no problem. But anyway, this is what the bottle looks like, and it's kind of a silicone-based primer. And since it's silicone-based, it's gonna really get into those pores, guys, so the foundation looks nice and perfect once I put it on, hopefully. So since this video is not necessarily a review, that's why I'm using other products, and I just want to try it on to see how it would look with my normal makeup routine. I don't want to see how it works by itself, which is why I'm adding all these extra products. Okay guys, so we're actually going to go in with Flower Beauty by Drew's Color Corrector, and this is in the shade Light Peach. You guys can use your fingers to blend it out, or you can use a brush or a sponge. So the shade I'm gonna be trying out today is 445 from the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation, which has supposedly up to a 24-hour fresh wear. And it also has SPF 25, which I think is amazing because, y'all, we gotta take care of that skin. We don't want any sun damage. So I started applying this on the other side and I noticed that it actually feels really lightweight. It does not feel heavy at all, but it also doesn't have a super heavy or thick coverage. So let's add a little more to see if it's nice and buildable, and I don't know, I'm hoping that the powder will give it a little bit more coverage. Okay, it's time to apply concealer, and I am sticking to a L'Oreal concealer. It is the Infallible Full Wear, and you guys know that I am obsessed with this already, so I know I'm gonna love it, but I just wanna see how they all kind of act together, the foundation, concealer, and powder, because I've never used it that way, and I am using shade Cashmere. Well, of course, the concealer gave it a little bit of extra coverage. If you're someone that really likes a heavy, full coverage foundation, then I don't think that this L'Oreal one is my #1 recommendation, but I still think it's nice. It felt like it was a buildable coverage so far, and my skin, I mean, honey, it looks very radiant. It looks very nice and glowy and dewy, but remember, we still gotta add that powder, so let's move on. So the shade that I'm gonna be taking for the powder is 125 Ivory. It sounds like it's gonna be really light, but it doesn't look too light when I open it up and look at it, so let's try it out. I also wanted to mention, if you don't have a brush to use for powder, no worries, because it already comes with this little sponge type applicator where you can just apply the powder directly onto your skin. And that's kind of how I've been seeing it used on TikTok because it is a powder foundation. So for those of you that really do like a heavy makeup or at least full coverage, you know, I think that this might work. I'm gonna try it kind of on this area because under my eyes I am gonna put a different powder, but I do wanna see if it gives me a little extra coverage. So I don't know if you guys saw, but when I was doing that quick TikTok on my cell phone, I first applied it right here and it was like, oh, okay, oh my gosh, in shock. Like that's where all the product deposited. But then I started to sort of blend it out like this, and it did pretty much blend out. So I am gonna use a brush on this side to see if there's a difference in the type of coverage you get when you change forms of application, and I do need a little bit more around this area, so just keep watching and let's see what happens. So my skin definitely lost any shine or like luminosity that it had using this powder, so if you are someone that does like to look nice and glowy and dewy, then I recommend definitely using a brush and just kind of putting it on sporadically, not like so harsh with the other little sponge I was using in the beginning. But if you want more full coverage, or if you don't want to use the foundation at all and just the powder, it does have full coverage, okay? I'm taking the Armani Beauty Neo Nude Fusion Powder in shade 8. It's gonna give me a little bit of bronzing slash blush effect to give me some color back in my face, because I look very matte and I want to definitely add a little bit more dimension. So for highlighter, I'm taking the Artist Couture Summer Haze Diamond Glow Powder, and it's a gorgeous like bronzy gold glimmery loose highlighter. Definitely have a light hand because you guys, I mean, as you can see, it has amazing pigment. I actually think I applied a little too much highlighter, which I never say, so I'm just taking the brush that had some of that powder and just packing it on very lightly to kind of help blend out and diffuse that highlighter because it was a little too shocking. But I still want to bring that luminosity back into my skin because that powder definitely mattified. So I'm gonna take the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. It is a 24 karat gold infused to hydrate, prime, and set. So this is definitely going to give me some of that glow back. I'm taking the Dirty Little Secret lip liner in the shade Rosy Posy, and I'm just gonna overline my lips just a tad because I want them to look a little bigger. I think I'm getting my lips done after I film this video, but before it goes live, so that is why I need to overdraw them so that you guys don't absolutely freak out when I come on here next time with my lips looking a little juicier. But I will have more information on that over on my Instagram. You guys know that I'm open and honest about that. I get it done maybe like once a year. If so, I haven't gotten it done in over a year. But regardless, if you want to check out more information, make sure you follow me on my Instagram accounts. And I'm super excited to try out this gloss because you guys know I love Alamar Cosmetics, and about a month ago, she actually sent me the new and reformed version of her Chula lip gloss, and now it's not so pigmented in color. It's a little bit more transparent, so it's gonna look better on more skin tones according to them. I'm really excited to try it out because I love all the shades that they have, but I honestly never used Chula because it was a little too light for me. I don't know, I wanted something maybe a little bit more transparent, so hopefully I like it. So it's still a little light for my liking. Off camera, I'm also going to be doing my eye makeup, but I will be right back to give you guys my final thoughts. I'm back. There you have it. This is my full look. If you're interested in seeing how I created this eye look, I did use the Naked Wild West palette, which is brand new from Urban Decay, and I am uploading it in a video really soon, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss that video. But as far as the skin, I always love the concealer. You guys know I'm obsessed with this Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Again, the shade that I use is Cashmere, but I also mix it in with vanilla sometimes. I actually think it has better coverage than the Infallible Full Wear Foundation. You guys saw, but you guys, the powder foundation I think was the gem of this video because I was not expecting it to be that full coverage. If you like this video, leave me a comment down below with what your thoughts are on the products. What did you think it looked like on my skin? Have you guys tried it? And what other videos you want to see on my channel? Share this video with a friend and also give it a thumbs up so it gets saved to your profile so you can go back and watch it whenever you want. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the little bell, notification bell, so that you get notified whenever I post. Follow me on my Instagram accounts too because I am posting way more often over there on Gabriella Catano and Catano Glam, and on TikTok too because I'm doing shorter, quicker, funner videos, so you can follow me at Real Gabriella Catano. Alright guys, I actually like the result of my makeup. I think it looks really beautiful, so I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.